So hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and today's video is going to be a very short tutorial, yet a very important one, to how to connect Google Sheets module to Make.com scenario. Now many of you people watching this video might be having this simple doubt on how do we connect Google Sheets module to Make.com scenario so we can automate our tasks related to it. So I'll show you a simple example in which my Google Sheet has these example emails and I have to send a marketing email or any other kind of email to that specific person. So let's start by adding a first module, that is the Google Sheets module. So depending on my task, I have to add the module of watch new rows because I want to watch each and every row and send email accordingly. So I'll just add this module watch new rows. We'll configure this later and then we'll add a second module, that is the Gmail module. And since I want to fetch the emails from the Google Sheet and then send the email, so I'll just search the send email module. Here it is. Now the basic layout of our automation is complete. Now we just have to fill out these values, so it will fetch the emails accordingly from the Google Sheets and send an email automatically. So first let's configure the Google Sheets module. I've made this connection already, but if you haven't made this connection, there will be a link to my video on the iCard above and also in the description below for you to connect your Google account to Make.com. Since many people watching this video don't have a professional domain account and many of you use @gmail.com account. So I've made a separate video on that, on how to connect your personal Gmail account to Make.com. Now, after making the connection, in the search method, you have to put search from all. Here we have to provide a spreadsheet ID. So I'll just go to my spreadsheet. Here in this URL above, after d/ and before /edit, we have to copy this value. This is a spreadsheet ID. So I just copy this and paste it here. Sheet name will be sheet 1 since my Google Sheet only has one sheet, but if you add many other sheets and you have different type of email on each sheet, so you can just choose another sheet here. My Google Sheet doesn't have a header and it directly starts with the emails, so I'll just put the table contents headers no, and the range we have to put from A1 all the way up to A99. If you're not sure about the range, you can just check here and you can just copy this and paste it here. Great. So from this range A1 to A99, it will fetch all the emails and send an email. And now for the limit, we want to keep the limit 1 since we want to process one email at one time. After all of this configuration is done, save this. Don't mind this. And the next is the send Gmail module. Here I've got an error to make my connection again since I had made this connection few months before, but you won't get this error after you make a fresh connection. So don't mind this. To whom this email will be sent, add a recipient. In this value, put A. Since all the emails in our Gmail module are saved in this A column, put A here. For the subject, you can type any subject you want, like and for context, if you want to put simple text, you can just put it here. If the body of your email just contains simple text, you can just put it this way. But if your email body has some links, like let's say you want to integrate a link, you are maybe marketing your digital product or your website or anything, and if you want to integrate hyperlinks like we do in the normal Gmail, so you can do that too using HTML tags. I have made a separate video on that and your scenario is ready. And there are many other ways you can use Google Sheets in your Make.com scenario for marketing purposes, for CRM purposes, for LRM purposes, for team management, for project updates, and many other tasks. So I hope you got some value out of this video. There will be a link down in the description for you to check out how to connect your Google account to your Make.com. And also there will be a link to join Make.com for completely free. So you can also create automations for yourself and your business. I will see you in my next one. Till then, goodbye.